Alright, real ones, welcome back to the channel. First off, before we get into these top 5 baits that any beginning bass angler should be throwing, I need you to go down there, smack that subscribe button for me, hit that like button, and let me know what kind of things you want to see coming up. We're about a month and a half away from spring, open water. I've been trying to hit some anytime I find it, but it hasn't been panning out, so I figured I'd bring you guys this video. So after this intro, we're going to get into, again, the top 5 baits any bass angler should be throwing, especially if you're just getting into it. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm going to hit you guys with the first one, which is really simple to use, really simple to tie on. It's one of those baits that's universal. You can use it spring, summer, winter, fall. You just vary up the retrieve on it, and that will be a lipless crankbait. They come in multiple sizes, multiple colors. You just got to find the pattern that fits the forage and your body of water. All you do is tie this on with a clench knot, which I can leave the video on how to tie that up here. Just click on that real quick and it'll show you how to tie it on. But this right here will be a all year round go-to bait. You can catch so many fish. All you do is cast it out, vary your retrieve until you find out which one that they're actually interested in, and you just lean back into it. You don't even have to set the hook hard on them. It just automatically hooks them themselves. This here is a Guggen Squad clutch. This is the Aurora shad. Like I said, they come in multiple colors. Generally, you'll want to stick to like a bluegill pattern or a shad pattern, or you can even go chrome or gold. They all work. The vibration's really tight on them. It's got a rattle inside. You can hear it works really well. So let's get to bait number 2. That would be a Topwater Popper. Similar to the clutch, it's a treble hook bait, so you don't really have to set the hook on it too much. With these, you'll want to focus on the belly of the bait, actually, because that will be all that they can see. So you'll want to go with something that'll stand out in contrast to the sky at the time. You could go black, white, yellow, orange. It doesn't really matter. Again, with this one, I tie it on with a clench. Pretty much most of my baits that I use, I will use the clench knot. It's very durable. It's easy to do if you watch this video yet again. But this will be a solid number 2 for me. The best times to throw them, I would say, middle spring to early to late fall. It will excel. You're guaranteed to catch a couple fish on it. It will not let you down. So let's get on to bait number 3, which would be a spinnerbait. This mimics bait fish. If they're feeding, chasing bait, a spinnerbait will come in clutch for you. It will catch you fish. Again, with any other bait, you'll get multiple colors, multiple sizes. It just depends on your body of water. You can follow this up with a trailer. You can put a mini swim bait on there, a little creature bait, anything like that. You'll find some with willow blades, which will give off a tighter vibration, but it'll also it'll kind of mirror the bait a lot better instead of like Colorado blades, which will push a lot more water and create a disturbance. Around me, bluegill are really popular, so that's the pattern I throw. And this is a tight number 3 for me because they do come in clutch. Number 4 bait here will be a jig. Again, with every other bait, they'll come in multiple sizes, colors, different techniques you can fish them on. What I'll do is I'll just take like a little creature bait trailer like this. You literally can take him, thread him straight on there. Pop that hook out, and then that'll be the presentation you'll have. It'll kind of be like a crawdad or something like that on the bottom. You can pop it, swim it, anything like that. These tails will flicker, and it'll key in, like it'll give this bass something to key in on, and it will actually cause reaction bites, and it will entice them to eat it. Again, I tie this on with a clench knot. Most of my baits I do this. So my 5th bait, and probably my favorite bait that you will see me throw multiple times, and if you're just getting into fishing, this bait will come in. It will come in handy in so many different occasions. You can throw it in ponds, lakes, rivers. I got a video to this as well I can leave up top. But that is a weightless worm. You know, I love using camo yum dingers. It's kind of an all-around good color. It's more of like a orangish red and green. So it's kind of natural, and it's also dark enough to stand out in muddy water. And the way I'll rig that, I've got a video here for you if you want to click that to watch, but I could give you a quick presentation. Generally, I'll take like a 3/0 or 2 to 3/0 hook. EWG hooks are the best, but I like using stray shank hooks. They work for me. You'll basically just take it right to the tip of that bend, pull it through, and keep in mind your line to be here, so you'll cover your guide, like your or your line tie. You'll find out where that's level here, and just feed him through. And that's how you'll end up with a weightless worm. And you can fish this in so many different ways, so many different areas. It comes in ponds, creeks. I throw it everywhere. I keep one tied on. This is just a short video for anyone that's looking to get into bass fishing. The top 5 baits that I recommend you should be throwing. You can get most of these at Walmart, no more than $6 a piece. If you get the Ozark Trail variations of these baits, they're no more than $3, $4 at the max. So you won't really break your wallet trying to get out and experience new things. And that's what it's all about, getting outside, experiencing nature, and getting out of your comfort zone, because maybe one day you'll be making this video and I'll be watching it, and you'll give me some tips and tricks. So yeah, until next time, guys, keep it safe, keep it real, and as always, catch you some pond pickles and have fun. Peace.